introduced on a lot of products, 73 products actually, was to put a levy on finished products that were being imported into this country that we can make here.
Right.
So for example, textile, shoes, clothes. So we had put a 3% to say, if you are going to buy a shirt that is Kenyan made, and you are going to import the same shirt, that shirt will attract a 3% import levy.
Right.
Why? We are trying to make it so that if you are importing a shirt which we can make here, it's more expensive. So sometimes what I've seen, and I've been engaging with this with Kenya Association of Manufacturers, is that quite often we focus so much on one thing that we lose the whole baby.
Right.
You see what I mean? When I looked at the Finance Bill 2023, there were a lot, and you manufacturers are watching me here and they will agree with me, we had a lot of proposals that were really good for them.
Right. Dr. Juma, let me just
wait a minute.
Let me throw a wrench into the works. What about consumer interest? Because you take away, some of the things that they want when it comes to importation. Try to balance that out for me.
Yes, we try to do that, but remember, let me just take you back to 1991. When Kenya was developing something called the Nyayo Pioneer, the Kenyan car, India was struggling to make the Mahindra, the smoking one. We were all laughing at the Indian car because it was smoking. But the Kenyans were laughing at the car. And one of the things we were asking ourselves as Kenya is, can Kenya really make a car? So no, India persisted. Today, in 2024, our Nyayo Pioneer, which was done by our second president, Daniel Arap Moi, we laughed at it. We didn't develop it. We thought we didn't have the capacity. So the Nyayo Pioneer is where it was in 1991.
Right.
The Mahindra is a global brand. What I'm trying to say is this. Consumer protection is very important. But at some point, for you to grow your industries and to grow your products and to create confidence in your products, there must be a sacrifice.
Right.
So there's no way you're going to develop products which you don't believe in. And this, I want to talk to the rest of Kenyans, that if you really want to grow your economy, and many times we talk about cost of living, and I say it is very, very important that we focus on that.
Right.
You cannot talk about the cost of living if you are consuming somebody else's products.
All right.
The problem with Kenya is this. You consume what you don't produce, and you produce what you don't consume. And when we produce a Kenyan product, you don't promote it. We have